Hi, welcome to Echo Driving School. This is, what's your name?
Nabiha.
Nabiha. Okay, we've come to a car park. So what we're going to be doing today is talking to her about how to get into the car, adjust the seats, get yourself into a comfortable position, and then start the car up. Hopefully talk about what the clutch is, what the gas is, and then how to move the car off. Obviously it's not a proper lesson as it's not on the main road, so it's in a car park, so we're going to do the best we can. Remember, legally you can drive in a car park so long as you've got insurance, which I have. So without further ado, let's get into the car and talk about what we're going to be doing today. Okay, so Nabiha, when you get into the car, I want you to think about, it's easier for me to say it and show you from here. So you've got 3 pedals, yeah? Can you just zoom into her feet? Okay, so the left pedal with your left foot, what's that called?
A clutch.
The clutch. Okay, so if you put the clutch all the way to the floor, now can you see you're slightly stretching?
Yeah.
Yeah? So I want you to move your seat forward. So underneath your left hand,
Yeah.
hold the steering with your right hand and pull yourself forward. Okay, now put the clutch down again, all the way to the floor. How does that feel?
That was better.
Okay, now your right foot has 2 pedals to control.
Yeah.
What's the middle one called?
The brakes.
The brake. Yeah, so just a single brake, so the
Yeah.
brake. And then the right pedal.
Accelerator.
Okay, so we call the accelerator gas, easy to say when you're teaching. So I'll be saying things like more gas, less gas,
Okay.
gas thickness of a pound coin, okay? Now, if you hold the steering wheel, how does that feel? It should be in a comfortable position where you're not overstretching and
Yeah.
your arms are not fully extended, so full locked with your elbows, or you're not so close that you can't actually do your steering.
No, it was
Okay, now remember, although we're in a car park, all the legal rules apply. So what do we do before we can actually set off? So you've got your seating position correct,
Yeah.
yeah? You've got your hands. What legal requirements is left?
Look in my mirrors.
No, think about safety as well,
Oh, my seatbelt.
your seatbelt. So
Yeah.
let's put your seatbelt on. Okay, great. So in a minute I'm going to get in, and then we're going to be talking about how to move off, how to start the car and so forth, yeah? Okay. So in a minute we're going to start the car, yeah? Now in other cars, you know, you should check that the gear stick is in neutral. In my car, you have to clutch down physically to start the car up, okay?
Okay.
So clutch down for me. Good. And then press the start button. Okay, so the car is on now. Relax your left foot. Now, before we move off, a couple of things I want you to actually clarify with me. What's the 3 purpose that the clutch is designed for? 3 things it's designed to make the car do.
To make the car move.
Okay, good.
Change gears.
Well done.
And it's not brake.
So it's not brake, but you're on the right track. While you're moving the car, and if you want to stop the car and you're in gear, what does the clutch allow you to do?
Change gears. To move off to neutral.
To stop in gear. So
Stop in the
yeah,
same
so
second.
remember, without pressing the clutch and you being in first gear, you can't move the car.
Yeah.
If you want to change gears without the clutch, you can't change gears. And finally, when you come to a stop, before you stop, you have to clutch down to the floor about 3 car lengths so that the car comes to a rolling stop. Make sense? So just repeat it for me. What's the 3 purpose?
So the
To
change
move-
gears.
Yeah, to change
move
gears,
off,
move off,
and to brake in the clutch
to allow you to stop
allow
in
you
gear.
to stop in gear.
In gear. Okay. Now, if I say to you biting point, what do you understand about the biting point? What does it mean?
In order to move the car off,
Mhm.
you need to reach the biting point.
What is that?
So it's when you hold down the clutch and slowly lift off until you feel
The judder.
the
Yeah.
rudder
So
go
in
up.
short, remember, and obviously, you know, you can research a bit more if you want online, or you know, read up on it. It's not a mechanics lesson, but basically there are 2 clutch plates. One is connected to the engine, the other one to your clutch plate. When you put the clutch down, you separate the 2 discs from the actual clutch. That allows the gear change. When you bring the clutch up, you are now connecting the 2 plates together. That is called the biting point. If you connect it too quickly, what will happen?
The car will stall.
The car will stall. Okay, so I want you to feel that process now. So with your right foot, put it on the brake for me. Okay, just gently engage it. Clutch down to the floor, into first gear. And then I want you to tell me when you feel that you've actually found the biting point.
I think that's the biting point.
A little bit more. Did you
Yeah.
feel the judder?
Yeah, I can
Good.
feel it.
Hold the brake. Now that is called the biting point. Now, obviously if you were on a main road and you're parked up, we still got to do the all-round observation. So I want you to look over your left shoulder, left mirror, center mirror, look forward, look right, look over your right shoulder. Is anything coming?
Mm.
At this point, I want you to take the handbrake down. So press the button over here. Okay. Now holding the right foot on the brake. Yeah. Now gently release the brake pressure and hold the clutch point where it is. Yeah. That's good. Now at this point, look ahead as far as your eyes can see and slowly bring up your clutch, but don't take it off all the way.
So not accelerating.
You don't need to accelerate because my car's a diesel car.
Okay.
In a diesel car, you don't need to accelerate as much. So keep bringing up the clutch for me. Okay. Is anything behind us? So that's it. Good.
No.
See, car is moving. Now, a little bit steer to the right for me. Now, we want to come to a gentle stop. So cover your brakes and clutch to the floor for me. Ooh, now, so what happens?
Very
Yeah.
Now, if you brake that kind of pressure, we get a jolt.
Okay.
So remind yourself this. Show me with your hands, what does the thickness of a pound coin look like? Good. Now transfer that knowledge to your feet. Whenever you brake thickness of a pound coin.
Okay.
Now, in a minute, we're going to move off and you're going to steer as well. Now, I know I haven't spoken anything about steering yet. I want you to see your natural way, how you're going to steer.
Okay.
Yeah, the same process again. You can see the arrows on the floor. Get to the small biting point. Look around you. Over your shoulders. Don't forget your blind spot. Why is it important to check your blind spot?
Just in case anything's coming.
Yes, good. Now, we're going to give a right signal for the purpose of the video. So give a right signal. Do a final look over your right shoulder. Good. Now, gently release the pressure from the brake, looking in your right mirror. Good. Now, take your right foot to the gas, but don't press it. Good.
Okay.
Now, holding your clutch where it is, we're going to follow the circle round here. Now, look that way and steer to the right slowly. Look that way. Wherever you're steering, look. Now, don't steer too much, just gradually. Now, look again over there. Where you want to go. We want to follow the circle round. Look where you want to go. That's good. Yeah, and a little bit more steering. Good. Hold that both hands and then steer to the left. Good. At this point, you can let go of the clutch completely. The job of the clutch is done. So let go of the clutch completely. Right. Now, both hands. When you're doing your steering, I want you to do it like 10 to 2 position. Nice and gentle. Good. Now, is anything following us? No. Now, in a minute, we're going to come to a gentle pause. So cover your brakes, £1 coin. Give me a left signal. Right. Clutch to the floor. Clutch to the floor. Right. Now, gently. Well done. See, that's a nice
Yeah.
stop. See the difference between
Yeah.
that and that? Now, once we've stopped, give a left signal so people know why we're here. I want you to put the handbrake up and then put it into neutral. Okay. Now, once you've done all of that, you can relax your feet because the car will not stall now. Yeah. And that's a nice little pulling in position that we did. Now, talking about your steering. Yeah. So when you're steering, remember, it's that whole pull and push technique where the right hand goes. So do it for me. Let's start the car. So just make sure you record her steering. So with your right hand, I want your right hand both to be at 12 o'clock position. Both hands, good. Now with your right hand, you're going to pull the steering wheel to 6 o'clock and the left hand's going to follow.
Like this
So
way.
right hand, no, we're going to the right.
Okay.
No, so hold the steering wheel firm, left hand light as possible, and right hand pull physically the steering wheel down and let the left hand follow. Good. And meet at 6 o'clock. Good.
Okay.
At 6 o'clock.
Front wheel.
Yeah, just
Under
there's
the
fine.
seat.
Yeah, just fine. Now from here, give it to your left hand, grab it firm with your left hand, Move your left hand and the steering wheel up and let the right hand follow. Good.
Okay.
Now look over there where it says hand car wash
Yeah.
and keep on steering until you can't steer anymore. That's called the full lock. No, same technique. Don't look at your hands, look over there. No, what did we just do now?
There.
Yes, good. Meet at the bottom, good. Keep steering, excellent. Keep going. Right, now, I want you to look this way. I know the sun's in our way, but just look at the floor and steer towards the left. Same thing. Meet and follow the hands. Good. Keep steering. Good. Keep steering. Well done. Until you lock it. Okay. Good. Keep steering. Now let's straighten up our steering wheel. Good. Go on. Until one more time. Good. Now the wheels are straight. Now, some people might comment, and say dry steering is not good and all of that. In my opinion, it only does a little bit of damage and it's very minute, and it's not even damage like wear and tear, but it teaches you how to do the steering. So we're going to do a little bit of turning here. So what's good about doing this in a car park, there's no danger of anyone else, and you can actually just do figures of eights. So we're going to go round and just circle around this a little bit to show you how to steer for me. Now, we're going to also do some clutch control. Remember, when you bring the clutch up, what are you telling the car to do?
Go.
When you slightly lower the clutch, what are we saying?
Brake. Stop.
Not so much to stop, it
Slow.
rolls to slow down. Yeah, and we're going to talk about the up and down on the clutch. So cover your brakes with your right foot. Yeah, clutch down. And then that's it. What do we do once we've done this?
You look.
Before that, what do we do? Remember, everything starts from your feet. What do we do with the feet?
Let go of the brake.
Not let go.
Get the biting point.
Get at the biting point. Now, small biting point for me. Until you feel the small judder. Tell me when you can feel it. Good?
Yeah.
Right. Now, look around you. Okay, good. Take the handbrake down manually. Press it. Good. Look around you. Give a right signal. Now, we're going that way, which is to the right, yeah?
Yeah.
So look towards the right. Release the brake gently. Not all of it, just some of it. Until the car moves. Okay, now steer to the right. The way I showed you. Good. The way I showed you. Good. Now, hold on. Let go of the brake. Look where you're steering. Now, you're just going to control it with your left foot. Yeah? Lower the clutch slightly. Lower it. Good. Now steer to the left. Steer to the left. Looking where you're steering. Good. Now looking where you're going to the right. So bring the clutch up again to the bite. Now lower your clutch slightly. No more steer. Looking in your left mirror. Good. Looking where you're steering. Bring your clutch up a little bit. Now steer to the left gently. Have a look to your left mirror. Good. No, don't cross your hands. Go on. Bring the clutch up again. Up, up, up. See it's rolling back? That's because you're not on the bite. Now steer to the right for me. Not much. Just stage by stage. Good. Hold that. Good. At this point, straighten up your steering wheel. Okay, now slow. At this point, we can let go of the clutch completely. Go on, completely. Now, with your right foot, what are you going to do?
Accelerate.
£1 coin again.
Okay, 1 pound.
Very gently. You're pressing the brake. Yeah, remember, don't press the brake.
You don't want me to press
No,
the
no,
brake?
no.
Oh.
Have a look where you're steering. Now, remember, slowly, look where you're going. Steer, same technique, come on. That's it, good. Now, no more. Learn to say no more. Look over there and steer again. Good, and then no more. Now, look to your left mirror and then steer to the left. And you go on. Now, when you look at your mirrors, glance. I don't want you to be fixating your eyes on it, just a quick glance. Is anything following us? Okay. Now, gently press the gas. Okay. Light. £1 coin. Now you're going to do. It's quite good. This car park. There is like some small giveaways. Yeah. So can you see at the end? You can see a giveaway line. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to check our mirror. We're going to cover our brakes. We're going to clutch to the floor. Let the car roll to a stop. Clutch to the floor. No, off the brakes. Let it roll. Right. Give me a right signal. Now proper signal. Make sure it clicks. Okay. Now we're going to stop gently here. Where's your right foot though? Remember, if you let go of the brake, it's going to roll back.
Okay.
So first get to the biting point. Okay. Yeah, now we're going to use the clutch control up and down. So have a look both sides.
Can we go left?
We're going right because that's where we've signaled. Steer to the right, both hands. Good, no more. Have a look. That's it.
Yeah.
Now steer to the right a bit more. Hold that. Now lower your clutch slightly. Now steer left for me. Right, we're going here. Steer. Now remember one thing, you've got to look where you're going. Good. No more steering. Now look to the left. Now steer left. Go on, both hands. Look, have a glance here. No more. Good, well done. Now, at this point, do we need to hold the clutch anymore?
No,
So before you let go though, where's your right foot?
not on hovering my brake.
Why? You want to go now.
Oh, so
Yeah.
on my gas.
So yeah, but don't press it. Bring the clutch up all the way. Good. Now we're going to come to a gentle stop again. So first thing is what? What do we do with our feet?
we,
We want to remember. We want to stop in a minute.
so we get feet near the clutch and
No.
the brake.
Yeah. So the right foot, cover the brake. Right. Give me a left signal. Clutch to the floor. Clutch to the floor. To the floor. That's it. Gently stopping. Well done. Have a look. No one's behind you.
No.
Handbrake neutral. Yeah. Okay. Relax your feet. How did that feel?
Felt good.
Okay.
Felt scary.
Now, yeah, what was scary about it?
Just like moving off.
Now, I want you to think about one of the key things that when you are actually starting off a lesson and actually moving off, and you would agree that, no, I've got it on, don't worry, that it's all about looking. If you don't look where you're going, because a lot of the time over there, you were just looking in front of you. Remember, where are cars coming from? It's a bit like, when you were young and you were learning how to cross the road. What are we taught? Do you look at, look everywhere where you are at and then look where you're going. So that's the very important thing. And remember, when you lower your clutch, that helps you to think because the speed slows down, but we don't want our car to stop. We just want it to roll because we're looking on both sides. Yeah. So this time round, you're going to move off, but I'm not going to tell you anything this time apart from where you're going. So the challenge for you is to see, can you actually move off without me telling you what to do?
Okay.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you're ready, I am here. Remember, I have got dual controls, so don't be afraid. Nothing's going to happen. If you do something wrong, obviously I'll be there to help you. Talk yourself through what you're doing.
So going to first gear.
First gear.
And slowly getting the biting point. Okay, and then letting go of the brake. Actually,
It'll just come off. It'll come off. Yeah. Is it safe?
yes, it's
Okay.
let go of the clutch.
Good. Well done.
Accelerate.
It's very good, by the way. So well done. We're going to come to the end of the road, and I would like you to pause there briefly. But we are turning right. Talk to yourself what you need to do.
So clutch all the way down.
Before that, what do we do?
Before that.
Yeah, good. Cover the brakes, and then clutch all the way down. And where are we turning?
Right, so
Okay. Okay, over to you. Keep looking for me though, because you never know. And we're doing a right again. Okay, so a little bit of oversteering.
Yeah.
That's not a problem. It's okay to stay where you are. So keep going.
Get off
Mhm.
the clutch.
Okay. And then if you can pull up on the left somewhere safe, what do we do first? So cover your brakes, look at your mirrors, tell people what you intend to do. Tell people as in signal. Yeah. What do we do with the clutch?
All the way down.
Yeah. Come to a gentle stop. How did that feel?
Good.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that was a very good lesson, as I said, of moving off and stopping. And in our next series, I'm going to be teaching you how to change gears and then obviously doing more of what we're doing. But yeah, well done.